زۆر باشە. ئەمڕۆ وانەیەکی زۆر خۆشمان دەبێ.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just made it picture by picture so I can see my screen too. ئەمڕۆ کاتت هەیە وانیا؟ ئەمڕۆ کاتت هەیە؟
ئەمڕۆ کاتم هەیە. باڵێ؟
ئەتوانین تا 9:04 بخوێنین؟ 9:04
باڵێ، 9:04 باشە.
زۆر باشە. مادام ساعتێک ئەخوێنین.
باش.
چونکە من چارەکێک تەخیر بووم، دوا کەوتم. چونکە من چارەکێک دوا کەوتم تا وەکو 9:04 ئەخوێنین.
تێنەگەم چێنە.
تێ ئەگەی یان تێ ناگەی؟
تێنەگەم.
زۆر چاکە. کوردیەکەت زۆر باش بوو ئەزانی؟
ناسانم.
کوردیەکەت زۆر باش بووە. لە سەرەتاشەوە تێ ئەگەیشتی، بەڵام ئێستا زۆر باشتری.
زۆر سپاس.
تێگەیشتنت لە قسەکردنت باشترە.
لە چی؟
تێگەیشتنت لە قسەکردنت باشترە.
تێنەگەم چی هەڵڵێی.
دوبارە یەکەمەوە.
باشە.
قسەکردنت
قسەکردنت چییە؟
قسەکردن چییە؟
speaking.
تێگەیشتن چییە؟
باڵێ.
تێگەیشتن چییە؟
تێگەیشتم قسەکردن.
تێگەیشتن واتە understanding. ها ئەڵێ تێدەگەم، تێگەیشتی، تێگەیشتن چاوگەکەیە، واتە قسەکردن. ئێستا بۆتی ئەنووسم.
باش.
Share my screen. Can you see my screen?
باڵێ، ئەتوانم.
زۆر باش. ئێستاش لێ دیارە؟ سەرکەم. تێگەیشتن.
تێگەیشتم.
چکو تێگەیشتن چاوگە. تێگەیشتن understanding.
باڵێ.
تێگەیشتنت your understanding.
تێگەیشتن نت.
لە قسەکردن speaking. تێگەیشتنت لە قسەکردنت. باشترە. is better.
باڵێ.
Your understanding is better than your speaking. See? تێگەیشتنت لە قسەکردنت باشترە. This لا is than, better than. باشترە is better. So your understanding is better than your speaking, like that. Let's have another example similar. كلاوكات لا
كات لا.
بلاوكات جوانترا.
كلاوكات لا بلاوكات.
Can translate أتواني وري بقيري.
cat. Pelau, shoes.
Yes. Claw.
Claw.
Hat.
Uh-huh. Claw a cat.
Claw alone. This is
Hat.
hat.
Claw
Claw
a
cat.
cat. Your hat.
Very good, very good. Pillow, the same thing. Pillow, shoe. Pillow cat, the shoe. Pillow cat, your shoes, but specified. Okay, now full
Jointed.
translation, please.
Your hat is better than your shoes.
Yes, but Juantra is not
Ah,
better.
beautiful.
Yeah, more
Beautiful.
beautiful. It's like your hat is more beautiful than your shoes. You can say the same sentence in another way. So we exactly said, is it too small?
No, it's fine. Basha, basha.
Clavaket, lepelavaket, Juantra, okay? We can even say clavaket, Juantrella, pelavaket.
Basha.
This is called comparison.
Vale.
Beraber kırdın. Comparison between two things. In this case, we use Juan. We have, I can explain it easier. Oh, for comparison, you know we have ER, more, prettier,
Vale.
cooler, more handsome. This is comparison. Like you compare, excuse me, you compare one thing to another. Your,
Vale.
your hat is more pretty or prettier than your shoes. This room is cooler than the other room. It's always between two things.
Yeah, check that up.
Your son is more handsome than your nephew. I don't know anything.
Yeah. Bueno,
This,
मैं मेरी की हिंदी तिर तिस्त्रा तिस्त्रा ला मेरी की कुर्दी वाया
there you go. For simple comparison. There's one thing that I want to focus about. You said Mrishki, Hindi, Tishtirella. Mrishki,
तिस्त्रा
Kurdi.
vale
You use this one.
vale
Like this. More than is exactly this. Trella. Trella. So Joanaka can change.
vale
But Trella is exactly more than.
more than
You could either first make your comparison like your hat, then your shoes, then your adjective.
vale
It's an option, no difference, but you need to understand both, but you can choose to use only one.
Huardeni Hindi la Huardeni Kurdi tirstra
Tishtira. There
tirstra
you go. More than is exactly trella. It
trela
could be rantirella, tishtirella, hoshtirella. tire la.
Yeah. Vale.
Or that's it. You can make your uh, adjective in between or put it at the end.
And
But
which one?
regarding the la, it's always in between two of the words.
Yeah.
La will stay.
And which one is more common? Or do you use both?
Both exactly. There's like no difference at all. Both correct, no difference. Both common very, very much. خوشترا باشترا
Brakam garau Brakam garautra la hushkem.
Yes, there you go. دايكم قورترا لخوشكم.
Bash.
Or دايكم لخوشكم قورترا.
Taikem la hushkem gauretra.
There you go, very good. And sometimes you use it without comparison. For example, you say, oh, our meeting is cancelled today. You will say better. Bashtir. You see? It's like you are not comparing it. You're using tir or tira. For example, how is the weather today? Bashtra. It's better.
Bashtra.
Amro baran abare. Bashtir. Better. Amro daykim sardan. Man gekitir. Daykim sardanım dakan. Hoştur. Birinceket zor kulağı. Hoştur. More delicious. It's for commenting, not comparing. Sometimes, rarely. Even in negative scenarios. سيارك تكسوى بباس أروين. The car is broken, will go by bus. سيارك تكسوى بباس أروين. خرابتر, even worse.
But in this case, you are saying that um, going by bus is worse than taxi than science. I don't get it.
Like the car is broken, will go by the bus. It's like you already have a bad situation. It's like خرابتر, like even worse.
Yeah.
It depends on your situation actually, because to be honest, like automatically, even when you say how's the weather, you answer better. You are comparing it to the other days, right? Like
Vale.
it's better than, like it might have been very bad lately when you say better. So in your sentence, you don't show it that you are comparing it to something else, but actually you are. For example, the meeting is cancelled, you say better. In your mind, it's better than having the meeting,
Yeah.
right?
I
But you
already
don't
have the
mention the sentence.
already have context.
Exactly. So in your sentence, you don't mention it. It says خرابتر, باشتر, خوشتر. There is a comparison, but it's not obvious. It's hidden.
U K o Yanchon Atwani Belem Ziater. Chunka Ziater. I have heard Ziater all the time. What is that meaning? What?
That means exactly more.
Ziater.
زياتر أخوي. Do you eat more? زياتر براين. Should you eat more?
باشا.
That's exactly زياتر.
زياتر.
Yeah,
باشا.
let me explain it. زياد or zor. That means too much, like too sweet, too good. Zor basha, it's too good.
تو.
Too bad, zor khrab.
زور خراب. زور خراب.
Ziyatir is like this, ziyatir. But because,
زياتر.
yeah, but because the until it's hard to pronounce. Dit. So we say ziyatir. That means more. Ziyatir bukho, eat more. Ziyatir makhawa, don't sleep more. Zor khosha is very delicious. Ziyatir is too zor, you know?
بله.
Exactly, it's more. Ziyatir.
زور بس.
Very good. Ziyatir marro, don't go more far, like that. Ziyatir makhawa, don't sleep more. Ziyatir awbukho.
زياتر أو بخو. زياتر
Drink
أو
more water.
بخو. بله.
Bukhowa, to be precise. Ziyatir awbukhowa.
بخوة.
Because it's khwar nawa.
بخوة چیه؟
Drink. Khwar nawa drinking. Khwardin eating. Bukho, like
بله.
eat.
تاگم.
For drinking, bukhowa.
بخو.
Or even bukhorawa in different accents. Bukhorawa. Bukhowa.
باشا.
This was comparison براود كردن. Trala. More than. We also have superlative.
ترين.
There you go. باشترين خواردن مكسيكا. خوشترين شاري هوليرا. دريشترين دار لأمازونا. دريشترين دار لدارستاني أمازونا. Can you translate this?
The river, Amazonas River is the most bigger. Is the most big something? Mm.
A lot of new vocabulary. Yeah? Now try again.
Bosque las Amazonas. Okay. The biggest tree. The biggest. The the most
Tallest.
tallest tree. Uh, I don't know.
Do you know why you're confused? You're trying to compare something. It's not
Yeah.
comparison, it's superlative.
Yeah. Um, is in the Amazon forest, something like that.
Try again.
The tallest tree. Amaz. I don't know. Amazon is a place.
Amazon. Yeah, it's the it's the name of the forest. Amazon. The
Tallest tree.
tallest tree is in
Yeah. In the
Amazon forest.
Bash.
The tallest tree is in Amazon forest. درشترین در لدارستانی Amazona.
Mm-hmm. Dre, Drestrin dra. Drestrindra.
لدارستانی
Ladra. Stani. Amazona.
زۆر باش بوو. جارێکی تر درێژترین دار لە دارستانی ئەمەزۆنە.
Drestrindra. No, no. Drestrindar. La Darstani Amazona.
Very good. That was good. Can you say it one more?
Drestrindar La Darstani Amazona.
Very good. Thank you. I know repetition can be boring, but it's very helpful.
That's fine.
One of the
That's
best
fine.
ways. What was con?
Con. Opposite of tall. No?
Old, but
Oh.
not for age. Like this phone is old. الموبايل
Hello. Hello. Hello.
الموبايل كونا. This phone is old. Con.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did it disconnect?
Okay. Now I can hear you. That's fine.
Okay. That's good.
Mobile cat. Mobile Kona.
موبايلك كونا. The phone is old. Con. But you cannot use old like con for people. For
Yeah.
people, it's بتمن.
But last lesson we peer
Yes. Also.
peer
True story.
Jorge Pira. Why?
نخير Jorge Pirnia.
Well, I'm اتواني Jorge Pira او Pira. uh,
والله أتواني.
Batam Jan Jorge Batamana.
Yes. تمن means age. تمن
Vale.
تندى.
Tamane Chanda.
بتمن like ageful.
Mm-hmm.
But con for object. No, I want to say contrin.
Contrin.
So it means the oldest, and it must be an
Object.
object. Exactly. Contrin. This is a new word. موزخانة. On purpose, I'm trying to use new vocabulary.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Great. Contrin موزخانة museum.
Muzahana Museum. Okay.
موزخانة museum. It's very similar actually. Museum, موزخانة.
Contrin Muzahana
La is place again.
Vale.
لشاري, I have no idea. I'll just make out lie. هوليرة.
Shari haulera. Shari chia.
شار city.
Mm,
The E is connector. The city of,
vale.
like that. See, this is
Haulera.
for place. La. For example, la malawam. I'm at the house.
Vale. There.
Ahmed la
Market.
no.
Mm,
سيارة يعني أوتومبيلا. أحمد لا سليمانية. Slow we use it for place to specify where it is. Lamalawam in the house.
I am in the house.
Simalawa. Then
Vale.
the connector. أحمد لنا وأوتومبيلا. أحمد السليمانية. كونترين موزخانة لشاري هوليرا. Not get confused. Not the city of Erbil. In Erbil. لهوليرا. كونترين موزخانة لهوليرا. The oldest museum is in Erbil.
Mm,
Shari Hawlera, the oldest museum, is in the city of Erbil. Because we have already studied Shari city.
vale. But it's not the same. I mean, Contrin Musahana la Jaulera.
Is in
Contrin
Erbil.
Contrin Musahana la Jaulera.
Yes. Kontrin Mozakhana le Hawlera.
But it's not the same if we add Shari.
It is. It's like saying, oh, listen to me. The oldest museum is in Erbil.
Mm-hmm.
The oldest museum is in the city of Erbil.
Okay. For me, no makes sense because it's the same place. I mean,
I could have said كونترين موزخانة لا ولاتي بريطانيا. ولاتي بريطانيا شاري هولي. The oldest museum is in the country of Britain.
Walati country. Why? Walat.
Yes. شاري هولي ولاتي بريطانيا.
Bash.
مالي خالم. باري جورج. شاري دهوك. ولاتي أمريكا.
Parechia.
Para
Yeah, yeah.
Pare George. George's money. My uncle's house. George's money. The city of the hook. The
Vale.
country of America. Laptopi mamusta. Oh, English. Laptopi mamusta. Mobilي باش. or موبايلي فرنسا. خواردني مكسيكي. شاري مكسيك. ولاتي إسبانيا.
Timmy. Tim.
Timmy sauce. What España? Country of Spain. City of Mexico. Mexican food. The mobile of France. The teacher's laptop. The country of America. The city of the hawk. George's money. My uncle's house. Is it clear now?
Basha.
خواردنی خوش. This is easy, right? The E connector gives you the specification. زمانی کردی وڵاتی فرنسا. Does it make sense now?
Makes sense.
شاری هەولێر. City of Erbil or Erbil city. France country. Kurdish language. Good food.
Bash.
گەورەترین مۆزەخانە لە شاری هەولێرە. This was our sentence. I don't know.
گەورەترین موزەخانە لە خەولێرە.
لە هەولێرە or لە شاری هەولێرە. It's exactly the same. In Erbil or in city of Erbil. Erbil city or Erbil. That's it.
ئەو مۆزەخانە ناو چییە؟
مۆزەخانەت لەبیر چوو؟ ئەم ڕستەیە درۆیە. This is a lie.
Oh.
I have no idea where's the biggest museum.
باشە باش.
تەنها نمونەیە.
باڵێ باش.
It's not a fact, it's just an example. But I can say خۆشترین بازار لە قەڵای هەولێرە. Or I can add بەڕای
من. بەڕای من.
بەڕای من خۆشترین بازار. In my opinion بەڕای من خۆشترین بازار لە قەڵای هەولێرە. In Erbil Citadel. خۆشترین. Let's do something else. لە plus a word plus a is for place. You're placing something. This was all of the examples we used. Now we're comfortable with that. Let's move on to other examples. For example, خۆشترین خواردن بەڕای George. It's not بەڕای من. In George's opinion. بەڕای George. خواردنی تیژە.
ڕاستەکەی.
The tastiest food, in George's opinion, is chili food.
خۆشترین خواردن بەڕای جۆرج خواردنی تیژە.
Tija. Can you repeat once more? Repetition is good.
خۆشترین خواردن بەڕای جۆرج خواردنی تیژە.
Very good. Once more.
خۆشترین خواردن بەڕای جۆرج خواردنی تیژە.
Say it without reading.
خۆشترین خواردن بەڕای جۆرج خواردن خواردنی تیجا.
There you go. This is a natural way. خوشترین خواردن برای جورج خواردنی تیجا.
Okay.
There's something else in. Okay, I'll tell you exactly how. سكردني بازاري سكردني أكاديمي. There's a difference in between. سكردني بازاري is how friends talk. It's how people in the bazaar talk. Like comfortable. Not a lot of grammar. The vocabulary changes. The accent changes. Your tone of voice changes. Sakindini Academy is the one we are studying because vocabulary and grammar are important for this stage. Your next level will change to Sakindini Bazari.
Zor baş.
ونمونا أهمنتون سأكم ألم براي جورج خوشترين خواردني تيجا. Right? This is academic. I pronounce the words very clear.
Vale.
Space in between the words. It gets more time. It takes more time. سكدني بازاري زور خيرايا.
Rastakay.
لدواي وشكان كاتنيا. وألم جورج زور حزي خوارد نتيجة. لا جورج خوارد نتيجة خوش ترينا. لا جورج according to George.
Like George.
Not براي George. لا George according to George. Not in George's opinion.
They don't use Barai George. Like.
In opinion is academic word, not bazaar word. لا جورج خوشترين خواردن تيجا. نعم خوشترين خواردني تيجا. The most delicious food is chili food. So according to George, the best food is the chili one. Chili food is the best. According to George, chili food is the best. لا جورج خوشترين خواردن تيجا. See, there's difference. خوشترين خواردن تيجا. According to George, the most delicious food is chili. Or chili is the most delicious food. This is the difference. لا جورج خوشترين خواردن تيجا. براي جورج خوشترين خواردني تيجا. This is the difference.
Vale.
براي جورج خوشترين خواردني تيجا. This is academic. This is someone who speaks nicely. For example, the ladies in a working environment don't use this bazaar language.
They use Barai George.
Yes, because like the fancy women would like to speak appropriate.
It's good to know.
Well, yeah, it depends.
No, I mean it's good to know that how to speak in a proper way according to the situation.
Exactly. And now we are studying this one's academic language, academic Kurdish.
Spas akam.
Because Bazar Kurdish, you don't use grammar much, you know?
Yeah.
And if it's for business, like, if you know this one, academic, it's easy to speak Bazari. But if you learn Bazari, it's hard to use academic because of grammar. باشترين best. خرابترين worst. تشترين خيراترين اوتومبيل BMW. This is because like Kurdish English, sorry. اه، خرابترین کاتژمێر بۆ خەوتن نیوەڕۆیە. The worst hour to sleep is noon, is afternoon. Again, these are not facts.
Yeah. Say again.
بچووکترین پێنووسم هەیە. I have the smallest pen.
The smallest chi?
Pen or pencil. Penus.
Penusum. Vale.
Penusum, it's mine. Penusum. بچووکترین پێنووسم هەیە. I have the smallest pencil. Tiniest, smallest. What else? تاڵترین قاوە قاوەی ئەسپرێسۆیە.
Taltrin. Kawa. Kawai. Espressoya.
But at the same time,
Balam. Lahaman katda.
at the same time.
Rastaki.
Can you read it to me, please?
Sarchao. Taltrin. Taltrin kawa. Kawai espressoya. Balam lahaman katda. Hostrin kawa. Kawai espressoya.
Zor başlı. That was perfect. You understand it completely, right?
Vale.
Very good. Read it twice more carefully. Then I'll ask you to read it without reading.
Oh, no, okay. Taltrin kawa. Kawai espressoya. Balam lahaman katda. Hostrin kawa. Kawai espressoya.
Once more.
Taltrin kawa. Kawai espressoya. Balam lahaman katda. Hostrin kawa. Kawai espressoya.
Very good.
Taltrin kawa. Kawai espressoya. Balam lahaman katda. Kawa. Kawai espressoya.
Balam lahman kadda.
Balam lahaman katda. Kawa. Kawai espressoya. Basha. Hostrin kawa. Taltrin. Hostrin. Rastake.
Very good. I think now you have the idea. Compersion and superlative.
Vale.
Very good. There's one thing else I would like to talk about. Ish. Minish. It means also. Sometimes it's just sh. Minish, tosh, awish, parakash, Georgish, mobile, cash, قهوة cash, like you too.
Vale.
Kurdi أغاني. Also you know Kurdish. من Turkish أغانم. I also know Turkish.
Okay. Say it again.
من Turkish أغانم.
Turkish asanam.
I also know Turkish. But this Turkish is like this. Turkey is Turkish. Okay? Turkish also Turkish or Turkish too, like that.
Bas.
من Turkish أزانم. I also know Turkish. من İngilizce أزانم. I also know English.
Men Spanish asanam.
I also know Spanish. من برنزيشم في خوشة. I also like rice. أويش لتمتمالة. Also, he is in Chanchamal. He's also in Chanchamal. أويش لتمتمالة.
I wish la chanchamala.
Parakesh Zora. Also the money is too much. Parakesh Zora. Georgish debt.
Chi?
Georgish debt. Debt will come. Georgish debt.
Georgish debt.
George will come too. Georgish debt. Also, George will come. Georgish debt. Georgish hout. George slept too. Mobilekesh kona. Also, the phone is old. The phone is old too. Kavakosh kosha. The coffee is good too. Kavakosh kosha. Penusekesh behena. Also bring the pen. Penusekesh. Bring also the pen. Penusekesh behena. Malakesh bisho. Malakesh bisho. Wash also the house. Mobilekesh bifrosha. Sell also the phone. Kawakesh khosha. Also the coffee is good. Georgish khot. Also George slept. George slept too. Minish the home. I will eat too. Also I will eat. Minish the home. Tosh Doroy, will you leave too? Also you will leave? Is it clear in your mind?
Runa.
It's easy actually, for example. example, سواكش بهنا. Bring also the apple.
سوكش بهنا.
توش mandubui. Also, you got tired. توش mandubui.
Mm. Tosh.
توش, you too. Or I say spas akam. Spas dakam, I thank you. Spas botosh. Thanks to you too. Spas botosh. Thanks to you too.
Okay. Spasvotosh. Spasvotosh. Makes sense now.
Already uses. Like Beni Toshbash. Good morning to you too.
You know what? Spasvotosh makes sense now for me that you're explaining. With my friends, I used to say sorspas, and they say also spasvotosh.
Exactly. Thanks to God too.
John Anthony esta men Emma Huarten no Behuenen Trin Tra Tre no Trin Tre La
This one is
Ish
superlative. It's comparative.
Bana Wakuyak John Anthony Belem Ama Wakuyak Ama Yan Ama La Ama Wakuyaka.
Wakuyak is like the same. What do you want to say? Can you tell me in English?
You know that we have better or something to say is more and is the most, but and these things are the same.
Ama bash tiralawa. This is better than that. Ama bash trina. This is the best. Amana. These.
Are the same.
Wakuyakan.
Okay.
These are the same. Wakuyak is exactly like each other. So the same, like each other, the same.
Bash.
Wuku yek. Like each other or similar. Like, oh, this is not like each other. Alike. The pens are alike. Wuku yeken. Minu. Shkakam. Wuku yek. Sakin. We talk the same. Me and my sister, we talk the same. Like each other, we talk like each other. Giorgio, das giranakei, wakuyakan, la kurdi, sakirdan, for example. Wakuyakan are like each other, are the same. Or for example, gosht, khoshtrayan, mrishk, talay, wakuyakan, they're the same. Waku, yak khoshan. They are good like each other.
Bash. Sorspas.
You're very welcome. ترين. You add it to adjectives. صفات. ترلا more than. It has two ways. One, أما باشترى لوا أما لوا باشترى.
Vale.
قلك or قل. قل جوانترا لدار. or قل لدار جوانترا in comparative. And we also studied ish, or sometimes simply ship. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. This is number 3, but my Microsoft doesn't want to accept that.
Asanichi Katenia Mugura.
It's done actually. Our lesson was done. This was just a summary to not get it.
Vale. Zorspas. Spasakem.
Spas بوتاش باني اتبين موا
Vinmo.
روجيتي خوش.
Wahafi Zorspas.
اخوات لقلبي